So what up guys, so welcome back to some more Fallout 4, and yes, we are finally back. So it's been a really lengthy process trying to recover everything. Remember I posted a video before this one, and I was explaining how I deleted my data folder by mistake. Oh boy, that was really painful, guys. I wouldn't even lie, it was seriously painful. Even felt like I was depressed or something like that. But yeah, so I'm glad that I took my time, and I just want to say thank you all for your patience, definitely. But after 2 days of re-downloading, trying to tweak everything again, so I'm back. Welcome back, guys. So we're gonna do some more Fallout 4 Ultra modded. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, as usual, don't forget to smash that like button if you want to see more this type of content. Also, consider subscribing to this gaming channel for more amazing content. So as you can see, I've updated quite a few things. So my character outfit, so I'm using the Vital, how do you call it, Vital wardrobe or something like that. Yeah, so I converted it to the fusion body, so from CBB to fusion body, so that's what I'm wearing. Trying the hairstyle as well, and I've implementing something new. This compound bow, which does an insane amount of damage, as you can see. Look at that, 864. That's just next level. So I can literally one-shot any raider here. Oh, I think I injured its arm, right? Yeah, that was the arm. The arm is off. Oh shit. But seriously lacks in accuracy. Don't tell me I'm gonna die. No ways. Oh shit. Now I'm in serious shit. Alright guys, I had to employ the big means right there. Hey, I was gonna die right there. So that compound ball, definitely a lot of damage. Yeah, trust me, I haven't used it. It's only now that I literally use it. So and as you can see, the ammo is recoverable as well. Wait, I'm pretty sure there was a third one. Nah, shit. Completely missed them then. Alright, so that's not our main objective, so I added this compound bow to my load order, as well as the Winchester shotgun. And I removed the gyro jet. The reason why I removed it is because I felt like it was a bit too extra, you know. And all the nuke and all, oh shit. Yeah, so for today I want to do the Cabot House mission. So let's get there.
Let me in. Edward Deegan asked me to come here.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Alright.
Let's go meet the boss.
What is this place?
Better to let Jack answer that. Come on. Jack, the new gal is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here, since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state, well, that's a story for another time, perhaps.
Edward said you needed to talk to me before he hired me?
Yes, Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh?
Alright, so let me quickly adjust my previous settings.
Services, I want their number.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. the very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, just to let you know, if he invites us to join his super fun cult, I'm bugging out.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell her what I need her to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending her to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
I have some questions.
Shoot.
Why does Jack have people guarding an old insane asylum?
I don't mind you asking questions. As long as you don't mind me not answering them. If it was important to what I was asking you to do, I'd tell you. In this case, it isn't. Anything else?
How did this package go missing?
The courier got there and picked up the package just fine, but never got back here. Could be simple bad luck, or it could be a deliberate ambush. That's why I'm sending you. It's important that you recover the missing package. You all set then?
Nothing else.
Okay. They're expecting you over at Parsons.
Alright, so this is how it is. So I just try to, I don't know what to do with these colors for this ENB. So the ENB that I'm using is new cinematic wasteland ENB. So you can check that out. It's actually built for gameplay, so performance friendly. And yeah, so far it's been good. At least at the interiors I still get like just a bit above 50 FPS, but outside in some areas eventually in Fallout 4 yeah, it decreases. So I'll see you guys when I'm close to the asylum. Alright guys, so here we are. So it's been a long road, but I finally made it. Wait, where's Maria?
Talk to Maria if you need anything.
Dude, it's fine, it's okay.
Hey there.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward said you might know where to start looking for the package that went missing.
Oh, you're the new girl. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure, assholes with guns. Though it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
What? But if they're up north, why aren't you guys shooting them right there? Anyways. Alright guys, so we are getting closer, I hope. Not even 100 meters. Okay, now we're below 100 meters. So let me see. I kind of want to use this compound bow. But the problem with it is like insane amount of damage. Oh, what's this? Yeah, insane amount of damage, but unfortunately there's no, how do you call it? There's no range on it. What? How did I miss that? Alright guys, this is gonna be very difficult. Oh my lord, look at that. Oh flip. Are they playing game with me? Alright, so I recovered the unknown serum. Come on, let me see. You know me as usual. I need to do a bit of looting right here before I continue with anything else. What's interesting? Oh shit. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that. Jeez, this true storm. I don't even know if my voice is going through. Oh boy. All these weathers and ENB are actually hammering my GPU right now. I'm at 40 FPS. Hey, but it's playable, right? As long as it's playable. Oh wait, I need to return to Beacon Hill. Yeah, I'll flip. I didn't know about that. But anyway, so hopefully it's not going to be too far.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
No, but that doesn't mean...
When do I get paid?
We'll get to that. First, I need to know what happened to the courier.
Edward has better things to
Just
do
some
than
raiders that
sending
ambushed him.
someone out to find
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
How dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister?
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders. Your orders were to get it back.
Even care.
That's all you need to worry about.
I'm gonna give
There
the
was only
serum.
this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
wanted us to know where she went. She would have
Whoever their maid service is, I want their number.
I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
She's a grown woman. She's perfectly...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
Alright, so at least we're making some progress. Let me see, can I scrap all of these and then get it back? Yeah, there's nothing I would do here.
Another crazy scientist. Wait, somebody ordered them in bulk?
Alright, so now we're back in the third rail. So this is the only place where we can collect information. At least the only place that I know we can collect information.
Appreciates the work you do with this rat problem. You'll buy it, let's hear what you want.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! Gal, what's a word?
Hey, Charlie.
You're becoming quite a regular. Well,
Gonna pass.
So I can't ask him anymore. I can't answer any question.
Again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
I just need to know where she is.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emma Jean, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
It looks like this dialogue is going to be quite long.
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Emma Jean. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emma Jean was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
And there we
I
go.
hope Emma Jean's all
The
right.
brown face bug again.
Didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
But anyhow, so what I'm gonna do probably,
Entertainments down the stairs.
I'm probably gonna sleep. Or is that my creative? Yeah. Probably gonna sleep and then I'm gonna continue with this mission. So I'll see you guys right now. Alright guys, so I've made it.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
You know what? It feels like my audio is really not great. So I'm just gonna try that and we'll see.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I've got more important things to worry about.
I doubt that, neighbor. What could be more important than transforming your life, and maybe the whole world along with it? We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Oh, well, it's my frame rate dropping right there.
I'm not looking for a sales pitch.
A sales pitch is the last thing I would ever give you. I'm not selling anything, neighbor. I'm giving away the secrets of long life, happiness, and prosperity. Giving them away. What do you say? Ready to take that first step into a new life?
You owe it to yourself to give it a chance.
I have some questions first.
Of course you do. And I'm here to answer them. Shoot.
What do I have to do to join your movement?
That's the beauty of it, neighbor. You don't have to do anything, except have a willing spirit and open your heart to the possibilities. Anything else you're wondering about before we get started?
What if I change my mind after I join?
There's absolutely no obligation, but trust me, once you see how your life is transformed, you won't want to leave. Believe it or not, we have never had a single pillar leave after joining. There's not many groups like ours that could make that claim, are there? Anything else you're wondering about before we get started?
Alright, I just wanted to find
I don't have any more
about
questions.
Imogen.
You owe it to yourself
And I
to give
hope
it a
you're ready
chance.
to take your first step into your new life as one of the pillars of the community.
No.
Not a chance.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I really can't take no for an answer, though. Once you find out all the benefits of being one of the pillars, I think you'll see where I'm coming from.
Well, I want to ask a question about
Right this
Imogen.
way, neighbor.
Jeez, this guy's so pushy.
I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold.
For some reason, my gun just disappeared. Unbelievable.
Don't worry. I don't.
Oh, I can take this.
That's not even worth picking up, boss.
Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job. Getting to welcome new members into
To
our
whoever's
group.
cleaning here,
The first
thanks
step
for
is
making
simple.
the rest of us look
You have to learn
bad.
to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just
Is
go
there a
ahead,
chair?
give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Yeah, right. Like that'll work.
I'm actually just looking for Imogen Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. No offense, but you know how women can get sometimes.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
So that's our play? Got it.
Wow, you went right to throwing your weight around. I thought we were friends. If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you.
Sorry, Deacon, but I didn't have a choice right there. Come on, open it.
She's all yours, neighbor.
Wait, where the hell is Imogen? Guys, where is she? Oh boy. That's it, but I'm right there.
Hey.
I hope you decide to become one of the pillars of the community.
There's no chance. Alright, so the objectives. Wait, which mission's activated right there? Oh, I need to return to the Cabot house. Alright. Jeez, why is everything so weird in this quest?
Another crazy scientist. Wait, somebody order them in bulk?
Can it wait? I was just in the middle of something.
I was intrigued by your theory about an ancient alien civilization.
Actually, it was my father's theory. Now proven beyond doubt, although only to me, unfortunately. There aren't many archaeology journals published.
You said your father found a lost...
Yes, but in the end,
You said your father found a lost...
Yes, but in...
I wanted to ask you about something else.
All right.
Quite a place you've got here.
Thank you. It hasn't been... Any more questions?
How'd your father manage...
Ah.
Wow. Your father...
Well, yes. It is an... Any more questions?
I've got to get going.
All right.
Alright guys, so I have a situation that I do not understand.
Can't take this.
So she's locked there in her room and I need to pick a pocket. I need to pick some keys, but he doesn't have the keys. Or maybe, wait. I'm gonna try something crazy.
Try again. I think it's clearing up. Damn, the signal is strangely weak. Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
What's so bright in there?
Hello? Edward?
Whoever their maid service
Come in!
is, I want
Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God.
Alright, so I just did that to complete the quest.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
I assume this serum has something to do with Lorenzo and that alien artifact he found.
Yes. As you probably guessed, my father is the source of the serum.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
We better get to Parsons right away, then.
Exactly right. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And...
Alright, so we're gonna have to reach the asylum once again. So I'm gonna stop it here for this part. I'm gonna continue with the quest eventually in the next episode. So how I complete Imogen Takes Love, I had to, so the quest was bugged, so I had to use console comments literally to get past that quest. But yeah, so thank you guys, thank you so much for watching this. We are back for some more Fallout, and definitely I'll make sure I don't delete my data file accidentally. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video then. Cheers.